What was it about this story that really kind of grabbed you initially?
When I read Marcus Luttrell's book, I kind of forgot about everything other than that book. You know, my phone stayed off. I didn't go online. I didn't talk to anyone. For the 10 hours it took me to read that book, I was in it. And it made me realize how hard it is to honor these men and women who are serving for our countries and how horrible it can be for them. And it made me realize that we should respect these men. We should pay attention. Whether you're for the war or against the war, it's very hard for me to understand anyone that doesn't understand that these men will go. And when they go, horrible things can happen. And I wanted to help Marcus Luttrell tell that story. That's why he wrote the book, so that people would understand what happened to him and his brothers on that mountain. And I helped him turn the book into a film with the hopes that more people would see it.
And part of that process for you was actually going to Iraq and experiencing the SEALs, you were embedded in the SEALs.
You know, the Navy SEALs are a very unique culture, and they're very private, and it's hard to get to know them, and they really don't allow outsiders into their culture. And early on, I said to Marcus and to some of the members of the SEAL community that if they wanted it to be real and they wanted me to understand, I had to have some access. And if they gave me access, I might be able to help make it real. And they heard me, and they started giving me access to different training operations in the U.S. And finally I said, well, it would really help if I could go see a real team and currently deployed. And they thought about it, and they said, okay. And they've never let a civilian go before. And I flew 18 hours and left San Diego, California, got on the plane and got off the plane in the middle of Iraq. And I remember getting off that plane and looking around at this big desert and these 15 Navy SEALs who had come to collect me, wondering what I got myself into. And that turned out, not only to be extremely helpful in me making the film, but turned out to be one of the great adventures and experiences of my life.